So good day people, I have a serious issue that I need to address. I'm calling on the Attorney General. I'm calling on the magistrate and the judge and the jury to look into the situation. Right? Now, I have a son, and that is the only child that I have. He is 6 years, right? And me and the mother separate about a year and a half after my son come and born. I used to be going back and forth looking for him wherever is the case, right? Now, for some reasons, every time that I ask my child mom, which is Keisha George, to see my son, there's always a problem. You have to do something. You gotta go to church. She couldn't make it today. COVID. It's all type of excuses over the period of years. You understand? Now, I, as a man, used to go and drop money for my child mom to take care of my child. You understand? I reach a point where that I say, you know what? I need to make a difference and have my child around me. Because I grew up, wasn't even grow up with my father. You understand? So, I want to be a man and be around my child to do what is right and show him how to move and teach him certain things, probably create him to football, swimming, basketball, you know, and talk to my son as a, you know, father to son, deal with him now, right? No, I'm not saying I'm a perfect person, but the thing about it, I make a change in my life, and my experience that I have in my life, I don't want my son to go through that experience, right? So, my child was asking for me for a while, you understand? But he wasn't seeing me wherever it's the case. If your mother tell me send money for she, I go send the money that she collect it from my mother or my sister or whatever. No? And I just say I fed up at asking to see my son. But then in return, me and my child mother was still having normal conversations and things back and forth and things. So she said, well, you know, she'll only asking for you, so come and look for him. So I go and I look for him and talk to him. He was real happy and said, girl, I just had to spend more time with my son thinking because I love my son. We agree wherever. We make a date, a plan to meet. On the day now, I tell she when I come and I go buy a sneakers for him and I have 2 cheap jerseys and then. So I buy this stuff and then and plan for you to meet by his mother to spend the weekend with him wherever. I know that she's his mother, she could be around. I say no problem because I have my people, you understand? So when the day now I go on up the road, them lock up the house wherever. I was totally angry, I was upset. I tell you, I see the brother, the whole case scenario, what's going on. I said, hurtful to wait so long to see your son and you can't see your son. And look what they doing. Well, eventually come outside because I started calling on the phone and wherever, and knock the door and thing. And I stand to the family and I let them know. I start to see my son. I want to have pride, moment with my son to bond, to reason with him. They're up in the grill and they're telling him all kind of things. They say, oh, I telling his son like a devil worshipper in the Illuminati. They tell him all kind of poem against me. So I say, you know what? I go and put you to court. I go and put you to court, we go to court. This woman tell the man the shit. All he patting was not true. And tell the man she going and take out a training order because every time I come by I making bacchanal and I always getting disrespectful and I cussing and I threatening the life and she fear for she life and fear for she child life and you know what the hurtful thing about it? You have no formal evidence of abuse for the time you know me. They have no form of abuse that I abuse here. You understand? And the man should cut this going with what the mother say. And the men have no say. And I need Faris Alwari to come in and set this order, because women that's going in the court and lying and have no form of evidence of abuse. A man trying to spend time with the child, a bond with the child, is a problem. And she just lying to the man, shit, and the man shit. Put me in a case, I have to go there. And now she's telling my son that I is a wicked man, I is a Illuminati, I is a devil worshipper. So he believe in that, because them going to, well, they say they're going to church, but making up all this sort of lie and have no form of evidence. So the only way how she decided to put on this chain and all that on me is because I put her in court for visitation rights. And there's, come on, the man, she just blank me and I say I had to go there. I can't even see my son, my mother. He can't look for his grandmother on my side. You understand? He cannot do anything. So concerning my family, so them let's cut off him from the father's side. So I just want somebody to hear this video, somebody to look into it. And the Malaysia court, Sandy Grandi, I find them dealing with it unfairly, because they cannot come just so a man walk in the station and say this man robbed him. You have to have some kind of evidence. It don't work. You have to do some background investigation. While I'm going on, I need to see my son, because all the time I was seeing my son. If you ask my son what I did, if I did anything wrong, I never did anything wrong to him, if I ever give him a bad advice, and they're telling the boy to say things, they're infiltrating his mind. And I need somebody to address that situation, because how you can tell a child what to say, what to do, and make and deceive a child from believing that the father is a bad man, when the father trying to be part of his life. That not adding up to be right. And the Malaysia court and them as women, so they're so up and they're taken for women. I deal with Sandy Grandi court. I need somebody to address the situation, because I'm not getting justice. And I have to wait to see my child. I have to go there. And when I go there, my child not coming outside, because they're telling him from inside, when they go there, keep on saying it from your father. So he just want to, he say when he come, and they do talk to him, he going back inside, and he don't want to see me, and he's saying them kind of thing. What I never did my son never did them thing to me. So how, as I put my son in court, bam, that coming to happen. I need somebody to address this, and women out there who doing, and men and women out there who doing the child mother these things, and the child father these things is unfair, and it's wicked, and it's bad, and I just know how people just be hurting real badly. And why you will want to keep away a father who wants to be a father figure in his child life? Why would you want to keep a mother away from their children to be a mother figure in their life? Why it is? What are they gaining out of that? You understand? And you know what? The man should not give people fair justice. You understand? Because why? I still have to go there by them, and when I go there, they're infiltrating my son's mind, and I cannot talk to him still. And leaving money by a mother, I said, bring the child by the mother and collect the money. You're not coming for the money. Now you're telling people, I not mind my child. You understand? When I tell you to sign receipt, you're not signing a receipt. I want somebody to hear my cry and hear my plea.